Hi, welcome to Roll20CON. I'm Riley Dutton, the founder and residence on the VTT team, and I've got some exciting new stuff to share with you that's out now on Roll20. The first thing we want to talk about is our latest updates to characters, which allows you to create, manage, and play with characters outside of the VTT. We can now create characters for Dungeons & Dragons 5th edition, Pathfinder 2e, Call of Cthulhu, and Marvel, which is very exciting. So let's just go ahead and create a quick character for D&D 5e. As you can see, you have access to all the same options you do if you were playing inside the VTT. So we can use the Charactermancer, which is our 5e character builder, to create this character from scratch. The Charactermancer makes it incredibly quick and easy to roll a new character. If you neglected to get it done before your game night, you can make something in just a few minutes. I've actually got a pre-made character here that's level 4 that I've been playing with in one of my games. And I just wanted to show you how you can access the entire functionality of the sheet to play your game anywhere you are. So as you can see, I've got my 5e sheet pulled up here, and I can do rolls directly here outside the VTT and the character interface just by clicking. I get a handy roll log that pops up here where I can see the results of my rolls. I've also got a handy dice tool down here where I can make individual rolls if I need to. And I can now move this around anywhere I want so I can get out of my way. I've also got access to everything in the Roll20 compendium, so I can actually build and edit this character live during my game right here. So let's say that I've discovered a new short bow with a +1. I can just drag and drop it right out of the compendium onto my sheet. And then I've got it in my character's equipment list, and I can click to make rolls with my new weapon right away. We're continuing to work hard to improve this, and we'd love your feedback to tell us how we can make it even better, which you can leave right here. So try it out next time you're playing an in-person game and let us know how it goes. The next thing we want to talk about is page folders. The new page folders update is out now for you to play with, and there's been some major improvements since the last time we showed it off, so let's dive right in. First off, keep in mind that you have to be opted in to the new UE redesign if you want to access page folders and a lot of the other cool things we're talking about today. So if you haven't already, be sure you're opted in. You can open up the new page folders menu here, and you can see right away, this is a game that has a lot of pages that need to be organized, which previously in Roll20 might have been a bit of a pain, but let's get it organized right now. The first thing I want to do is create a new folder. You'll notice that not only do we highlight the folder after you create it, we scroll right to it so you can find it. I'm just going to name this Chapter 1. Then I'm going to just drag the folder up toward the top, where I'm going to place it here. And if I want to put some pages into the folder, I just drag and drop them right in. Easy as pie. If I navigate into the folder, you'll see that this handy breadcrumb system shows up that helps me navigate. And I can actually make subfolders in here, which I'm going to put some new pages into. You'll notice I can navigate into that now, and again, my breadcrumbs help me navigate through the hierarchy of the folders. And if I want to move a page up into another level, I can just drag and drop it right into the breadcrumb. Another handy feature is if I know that I want to put 2 pages into a folder that are next to each other, I can just drag and drop those pages on top of each other and make a folder right in that spot, which is super handy if you don't want to have to scroll down and scroll back up. Once I've got everything arranged into folders and subfolders, I might want to quickly access a page that's even several layers deep. I can use the handy new search feature to do that up here. So if I just type the name of a page or part of the name of a page, it'll find that page for me even if it's nested a few folders deep. So if I want to find all my Ravenloft maps really quickly, I can easily do that here. But this update isn't just about organizing your pages, it's also about organizing your players. First off, we've got the handy party ribbon, which is the same thing we've always had, and you can easily drag and drop that between pages if you want to move everybody that's playing the game onto a different page. We've also added this powerful party toolbox up here at the top, and I'm really excited about this because this makes it very easy to organize players, especially when you have a lot of them in a really large game and you want to split the group. I can go into a folder and I can drag and drop the player ribbon directly from the top here onto a page. Notice that fun little animation that plays. But let's say that I actually want to split up the group. I can open up the more options menu here, and I can see a list of all my players that are in the game, including players that aren't even online right now. And I can just drag and drop an individual player onto a page. And I can add multiple players onto that page. And you'll notice as I do that, it creates a new party breakout group here at the top. So I can have multiple parties going at once with multiple breakout groups. And then if I want to keep that group together and move them to a new page, all I have to do is drag their ribbon from the top here onto a different page. That makes it incredibly powerful and easy to manage multiple groups in your games. If I want to move everyone back into the same group, I can use the handy regroup all button right here to move everybody back into my main party. And then again, I can drag and drop them all onto a page together. We're incredibly excited about page folders and all the possibilities it's going to open up for running your games. So try it out and let us know what you think. In addition to page folders, the new UE redesign for Roll20 continues to get better and better. On the measure tool, we've been listening to your feedback, and we released an update where the info tooltip at the end of the measurement is now much smaller, so it takes up less space and you can still see what's going on behind it. In addition to that, if you have a lingering measurement, the tooltip will collapse into this cute tiny little bubble, which you can click on to expand if you want more info, or leave it small if you want to keep it out of your way. Clicking the trash can icon also now dismisses the tooltip for you and everyone else in the game. We've also launched the new Compendium Search inside of the VTT. It's incredibly powerful and much faster than the old Compendium Search. As an example, I can type in the word prone if I just need to do a quick rules lookup while I'm playing a game, and I can open up the rules for prone right here in this window. I can also type in something like goblin if I need to add a quick monster to my game. I can reference the stat block for the monster right here inside the side panel, or I can drag and drop it onto the map if I want to actually add it into my game. Also notice the filter icon that appears for some of the categories like spells. This allows me to do an advanced search where I can find exactly what I want. For example, if I'm looking for level 2 and level 3 spells for my sorcerer, I can click the apply button and quickly get a list of what my options are. Keep in mind that the information that appears here depends on what you've unlocked off the Roll20 marketplace. So as you acquire more source books, your options will increase. So between the new toolbar, page folders, the new Compendium Search, and the new measure tool, there's a lot of new exciting things to play with inside of the Roll20 UE redesign. If you're not already opted in, you're definitely missing out. So check it out, give us your feedback as we continue to improve it and march toward making this the default experience for all Roll20 users. Thanks for checking out some of the new exciting things on Roll20 with me, and here's Jayme with more to share.
Hey everyone, Jayme here. Thanks for joining our Roll20CON edition of ReRoll. This year, as part of the celebration of play and community, we are committing to children's health by partnering with Extra Life, a program of Children's Miracle Network hospitals. And we have 3 exciting ways that you can help us meet our $10,000 donation goal. Starting today until Sunday, you can buy special bundles featuring favorite titles on DriveThruRPG and Dungeon Masters Guild. 95% of the proceeds will go to Extra Life. If you're looking for VTT content, check out the Roll20 Humble Bundle, available now. It features hundreds of dollars worth of rulebooks, add-ons, adventures, and more, available using a pay-what-you-want model supporting our Extra Life charity partner. Finally, if you'd prefer to make a direct donation or join the Roll20 team to help us fundraise through your own personal campaign drive, visit our Extra Life team page and sign up today. This year, Dungeon Scrawl joined Roll20, the perfect tool to help build maps quickly or improvise during a campaign. DriveThruRPG has a brand new design. Find all the titles from your favorite publishers in PDF and VTT formats, plus check out the new mobile view. Now, let's take a look at some of the most exciting releases from the last month on Roll20, DriveThruRPG, and DM's Guild. Diving straight in, we have one of the most anticipated releases of the year. Planescape, a beloved D&D setting known for its intricate cosmology, rich lore, and philosophical themes, has made a return in Planescape Adventures in the Multiverse. This VTT conversion offers new backgrounds, feats, spells, magic items, and more, and features adventuring maps, full-color maps of Sigil and the Outlands, and dynamic lighting for walls, windows, and doors. You'll find over 50 new monsters and 400 fully illustrated NPC and monster tokens with one-click roll to hit. The Roll20 conversion also includes the reality warping planar adventure Turn of Fortune's Wheel, designed for characters levels 3 to 10. If you're looking to maximize your planar experience, grab Planescape Metropolis on DM's Guild from QL Games, available as a PDF, Roll20 supplement, or print on demand. This short adventure is a 4 to 8 hour side quest for characters engaged in Turn of Fortune's Wheel and introduces players to NPCs that might help them in the larger adventure. It also includes complimentary before and after versions of maps that react to events in the adventure. Switching gears to a very different multiverse, are you ready for a deep dive into mutant culture? The first full-size sourcebook for the Marvel Multiverse role-playing game is now available for pre-order and features the X-Men and all their various spin-off teams, greatest allies, and fearsome foes. While waiting for the release of the expansion, did you know you can use Roll20's Character Vault to create unlimited characters outside of the virtual tabletop for free? Use your characters to play the introductory adventure Enter Hydra, also free, and help save hostages and apprehend Hydra agents attacking the city to foil their devious plan. Links to the VTT and PDF versions of Enter Hydra are in the video description. Once you've caught the Marvel bug, check out The Hunger, a time travel horror adventure novel featuring an unlikely team of heroes tasked with preventing zombie superheroes and villains from destroying the world. Available now on DriveThruFiction as a PDF or an e-reader format. Monster Manual Expanded 3 is the third volume in a collection of adamantine best-selling bestiaries on DM's Guild, and is now available as a fully searchable compendium converted for use on Roll20. Drag and drop more than 300 creatures onto your encounter maps and enjoy a fully statted character sheets with click-to-roll attacks, special powers, saving throws, and more. Plus, enjoy pre-made tokens for each monster. New from Paizo, uncover the truth about the ancient evils stirring within the long-abandoned halls of Rusthenge, in the latest deluxe adventure designed for characters level 1 through 3. Featuring a module that contains everything needed to run your campaign, a compendium with drag-and-droppable stat blocks, and an art pack with more than 50 tokens and handouts, Rusthenge is a perfect entry to anyone curious about trying Pathfinder 2nd Edition. Just released, explore Scandinavia's premier tabletop RPG since 1982. Dragonbane features a visually stunning character sheet, a compendium packed with NPC stats and adventure essentials, pre-generated characters, quick prep time, and macros for easy character and adventure generation. The game's setting invites players to uncover hidden treasures in the recently liberated Misty Vale, a fantasy world embroiled in the battle between dragons and demons, featuring fallen kingdoms and challenging attribute-based gameplay mechanics. Finally, we have a couple of exciting previews. Funding now on BackerKit, Deathmatch Island from Evil Hat Games is a fast-paced role-playing game about a deadly game show on a chain of mysterious islands. If you're a fan of Squid Game, Severance, Control, corporate dystopia, or messed up reality TV, you're gonna love it. Explore a cruel system that uses paranoia and competitiveness to turn competitors against one another. Will the victims ultimately destroy each other? Or build the solidarity needed to smash the system together? Preview the game now for free on DriveThruRPG, or purchase a conversion preview on Roll20 for $4.99. Supported by over 1,200 backers on Kickstarter, A Life Well Lived from Cubicle 7 is a game-changing 5th edition supplement that explores what your adventurers get up to before, after, and in between dungeon crawling. Forge rich character backgrounds and connections using the Life Path system, explore downtime activities, bond around the campfire, even experience life beyond adventuring in your hero's retirement journey. Get a sneak peek with free previews on DriveThruRPG and Roll20 today. Thanks again for watching. We hope you enjoy these games as much as we do, and we hope that you have a great Roll20Con. Take care.